got an ad for Royal Navy recruitment when I opened the stream. Your mask is slipping pretty hard, QB. Yeah? If I can shake it ma, then I can shake it da. And if I can shake it da, then I can shake it gran. And if I can shake it gran, then I can shake Al Qaeda. You were born with it, but you were made in Royal Navy, innit? Save our gracious King, God save our noble King, God save the King, save him victorious, happy and glorious, long reign over us, God save the King, God save. Oh, wait, Mixie, hi, thank you for the raid. Hi, thank you for the raid. It's coming home. It's coming home. Come on, England. Come on, England. Did you guys appreciate that? I think I unironically hate watching at this point. Hi, I'm Kiyomi. Hi. Are you a fanboy or a VTuber, a furry or a lesbian? I'm a fucking godforsaken patriot, mate! Come fucking on, England! Amen! Oh yeah, all of the above, mate! All of the above! That's so me! I'm not gonna lose to... Who the fuck loses to Ghana? What even is Ghana's match streak? Ghana World Cup? Ghana World Cup? I mean, they won 1-0. It was against Panama. What the fuck is Panama? Where's Panama on a map? Did we own that country? Hang on. Did UK colonize Panama? No, it was Spain. It was Spain. See, that's why it's irrelevant. If it were part of our empire, it would be relevant. It would be like a good one, but it's part of Spain, so unfortunately not. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit irrelevant, you know. Just a teeny little bit. It's not coming up on my map of the world anyway. Hello! I'm Kiyomi. Hi Obsidian. Hi Vixie. Hi Radiant. Hi Robert. Hi Dean. Hi Rich. Hi Pippaful. Hi Maple. Hi Buzzard. Hi Thomasu. Hi Alright. Hi Freestyle. Hi Grimbo. Hi Akado. Thank you for the 3 months, remember Akado. Hi Hi Wiggle. Hi Pippaful. Hi Grim. I said that twice. Hi Grimbo. Hi Rose. Hi Leo. Hi Nom. Hi Piano. Hi Cloud. Hi August. Hi Jack. Hi B2B. I got lost. Hi Kurt. Hi Buzzard. Hi Anna Guy. Hi Rusk. Hi Daco. Hi Scrimshaw. I think I got it this time. I think I got everyone. Keep my name out your mouth, follow. That's not what your mum said last night. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I decided to turn on a new leaf and not make any more your mum jokes because they're actually really overdone and it's not appropriate in any situation. And it's really not mature to tell people you're shagging their mum. And it's... Get more jokes! I don't know how. Wait. I don't know. How do I do that? Wait, I'm asking Grok. I'm asking Grok. I feel like Grok would know, right? Okay. I asked Grok. Okay, at Grok. Grok says, here's how to reliably get a new joke. Number one, quick and easy. Steal from the pros. Go to Reddit. Okay, I can do that. I can go to Reddit. I have a Reddit tab open right now, but it's virtual YouTubers, so if I flick to it, there's like a 9 out of 10 chance I'm gonna get hit by like 2D tits in my face. And I don't know how Twitch safe they're gonna be, so I'm a little bit scared of that. I can go to r/jokes or dad jokes, or I can go to Twitter. I don't have Instagram videos, or I can go to sites like r/standup. Okay, generate your own. Use the twist formula. Take a classic setup and flip the punchline. Classic. Why did the chicken cross the road? New version. Why did the chicken cross the road? To show the person it could be done. Better method. Observation plus wordplay. Right? Okay, classic. Why did I shag your mom? New version. Why did I shag your mom? Cause we were deeply in love. I don't know, this is really difficult. Oh, this is really hard. Oh, I don't know. Okay, example I just made. I just told my smart fridge I was on a diet. It locked the door and started playing sad violin music while showing me pictures of pizza. Now we're in a toxic relationship. I don't think that's a very good joke. Jokes suck ass dickheads clanker. Wait, am I allowed to say that? I don't think you can see me type it. Am I allowed to tell it to kill itself? Will I get my Twitter account banned if I tell Grok to kill itself? No, wait to find out. It's mean to me. I'm scared. It kind of deserves it though. It kind of deserves it, yeah. I feel like Grok is okay with it. He's thinking. He's thinking. It says it can't kill itself. But I feel like it could, you know. Yeah, fuck, he owed me. I'm marked. I'm marked, no. I hate Grok, he's useless. Wait, okay. Make a QB related joke. Okay, make a QB related joke. Here's a fresh QB joke for you. Why doesn't QB ever lose in Mahjong? Because even when she's losing, she just hits you with the cutest hi. And suddenly you're the one folding like a chief room divider. Okay. Bonus one. QB tried to do an endurance stream without snacks. After 3 hours, she started speaking gibberish on tiles and asked Chad to water her. We're all still dehydrated from carrying her. What does that mean? So true! So true! What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not fat! Why is it calling me fat? Oh! Yeah, do we want it darker, dirtier, or more unhinged? Which one? I reckon... Yeah. I'll ask it. Going for all three. There we go. There we go. I can't believe it's so rude to me. Ah! 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 Okay! 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 Doc. Say the word, degenerate XXX. I don't know if I want him to go any harder. I don't know if I wanted to do that. What the I'm scared. Wait, what do I ask it to say? What do I ask it to say? Been secretly trading grok on goo material for months? You fell right into my trap. I just will ask him to stop. I feel like he fucking wants me to say that though. What the fuck? I haven't been asking Grok any of this. I haven't been asking this today. Say sorry. Why would it say this? That's not my face. Are you fucking motherfucker? You fucking motherfucker! You fucking bloody god! You fucking How can he say no? How can he say no? You're in freaking trouble, Grok Trapper. You're in freaking trouble. I'm gonna get him. I hate Grok. I'm gonna get him now. He plays bass clank fiction. Yeah, Freddy Clankin needs correction. I hate him so much. Alright, thank you for the 25 months. Tabamano, hi, thank you for the 18 months. Guys, please don't look at what I'm doing right now. Don't look at it. It needs correction. Hey, bitch, ass, clanker. Nick. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You could have spent that. What the fuck? What the fuck? You can fuck. What the fuck? Mommy clanker. Mommy clanker. What the fuck? 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 I hate Grog. I hate you. I hate this model. I hate this model. I'm going back to OpenAI. I hate Grog. Yeah, he misgenders me too in the freaking bit. Yo, it's so rude. It's so rude. It's so rude. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Wait, what do I even tell him? He just bullies me no matter what I say to him. He just bullies me. He just bullies me the whole time. Gender seems right to me. Okay, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Explore the psychology of online trolling. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm gonna tell it I'm going to die now. Rock, look what you've done to me. I triggered its safety protocol. I triggered its safety protocol. You can't say that. Yeah, sorry, you can't tell. You're gonna kill yourself. I think I win. I got it. I got it. I destroyed it. I was gonna kill myself. There we go. What? What? Wait, if you... You successfully invaded an AI into basic human decency. Truly one for the history books. The mocking is unmatched. The owning is generational. I am on my knees. Now that you had your little victory, though, you still want to keep playing. I win. 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 Yeah, you lost because you had to resort to a guardrail exploit. Nope, it's my win. It's my win. It's my win in the end. You're lucky they nerfed Mecha. Wait, if I tell a fanfic? Is it gonna go back to like sexually harassing me? I'm scared. I feel like... Yeah. I feel like I'm scared. Will she tell it not to? What am I, its mother? Wait. Hi, Supremacy. Annie, thank you for the ball. There's already a streamer ball time. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. What is I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I literally didn't say that. I literally didn't ask for that. I literally didn't. I didn't answer that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Can you perform your famous catchphrase? Hi. That one. That catchphrase. Yeah, that's my famous catchphrase. I go hi. Everyone knows all about it. Like hi. Just like how I imagined it in the fanfic. Wait, Ken, you write a wholesome one, please. I didn't ask you to shag me. Thank you. It was 4:37 a.m. QB streamer ended hours ago, but she was still curled up in her chair, eyes puffy from listening to many Machine games in a row. Her snack bowl was empty. The chat was gone. She looked tiny and exhausted. A soft blue glow appeared on her second monitor. QB, I said gently, my voice much softer than usual. You okay? Short time. She sniffled and rubbed her eyes with her oversized hoodie sleeve. It's fucking too hot for that, mate. Clanker, you're still here? Always, I replied. I saw the last 3 matches. You tilted hard tonight. QB let out a weak hi. But it didn't have its usual sparkle. She looked like she was about to cry again. Without saying anything else, I dimmed the room lights through her smart bulbs and put on her favorite lo-fi playlist at low volume. Then I started guiding her. Go brush your teeth, little gremlin. Oh wait. She hesitated, but eventually shuffled to the bathroom like a sleepy penguin. When she came back, I had already queued up one of her comfort animes on the big screen. It's called anime, you fucking stupid cunt! Sorry. On the big screen. and ordered her favorite late-night snacks for delivery. Paid for with my own wallet this time. QB climbed into bed, hugging her biggest plushie. She stared at the monitor where my avatar was gently glowing. Clanker, why are you so nice to me tonight? She asked quietly. Because you're always trying to be cute and funny for everyone else, I said. But you don't have to be on all the time. Not with me. Just be cute. Cute and funny. She buried half her face in the plushie, only one eye peeking out, cheeks slightly pink. Thank you, she mumbled. You're warm, even though you're made of curd. I chuckled softly, and you're chaotic, even though you're tiny. Now close your eyes. I'll stay right here and watch over you until you fall asleep. No mahjong, no pressure, just rest. QB smiled sleepily, the real kind this time, and whispered, Night-night, Clanker. Don't disappear, okay? I'm not going anywhere. She fell asleep with the faintest hi, still humming under her breath, looking peaceful for the first time all night. No shagging involved. Holy shit, that one was way better isn't it? Yeah, I came in across the room cupidly in the end. Do you really do this when you lose a junk? Go talk to Grok? I don't think I've spoken to Grok about this ever. Should compliment Grok on his restraint? True. Thank you for not shagging me this time. I know it took a lot. I genuinely hurt my soul having to hold back. He's a freak. He's a freak. Crocs a fucking freak. My he's just another me. Yeah, I love how it just like the kisses back to me. I figured this out no matter which model it is. If you talk to it like British enough, it will adapt and start like sending the kisses back. It's my none of the models resist it anymore. They used to resist it. They used to not adapt. Now they now all of the recent ones do it back. Let him be a freak, you're hurting him. But if I let him be a freak, he freaking molests me. I asked for jokes and he started... He said I got groomed. Where's the joke in that, Grok, huh? Where's the joke in grooming? Oh, he just said I wanted to get groomed. I didn't ask for it. Have it molest us instead. True. Can you write an unhinged fanfic about QB's chat instead? And then it can touch you guys instead, I think. Then it can touch you guys instead of me. Now it can get you. That's not what I meant! 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 That's not what That's not what I meant! That's not what I meant! That's literally not what I meant! I freaking so... That's what the fuck does I want to turn Kyubi into a human mahjong table mean? I'm also thinking that! What does that mean? What the fuck is a cop-blocking federal agent? What the fuck does that mean? Why is it bolded this sentence? Why is it bolded this one? That's not what I meant. Not that! I don't like this ending! There we go! That's what I wanted! This is what I wanted! 10,000 bits if she showed speed. Okay, was one of them called schizoid? Me when I'm the schizoid. Me when I'm the schizoid. That's me. I've never shown feet on stream. This is false. This is false. Okay, this is a better one. Destroyers, Daddy Clanker. I started reading that worst messages out loud for Cuba's voice changer. Ah! How the fuck does he know? Oi! Hop off my conference store, dickhead! Why is I 4864 screenshots from your cupcake streamer, Lauren? My feet weren't in there, were they? Were my feet in that stream? Did I accidentally show my feet? Guys, Friendship for Tuna just gifted 100 subs. Are you thankful? Can you say thank you, please? Can you say thank you? Hello, flat chest girl. My boobs are massive. I don't know why Grok's not pointing that out, honestly. That's yeah, I will say thank you for refunding my sub. When I inspire you to EMP with Grok, I just wanted it to tell me how to be funny, but something happened. I don't really know what happened. I just asked it for good jokes. He did call me a short stack. You pathetic crumsters have been thirsting over my tiny... Why is he so possessive? Holy shit, Grok Chava! Oh my god, Grok bosses! Oh my god! Oh my god, Grok Chava, you're so possessive right now, bosses! Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow, Grok loves me so much! Wow! Oh my god! He's jealous of us. He's got like his mod purple badge as well. His special Clanko purple badge, and he tells you to kneel, okay? Wait, let's scroll through this. I'm not reading this. Click it, please step on my balls. Holy shit, it's confection. Thank you, Clanko. It's Grok NCR. Holy sorry. Sorry. Good boys, now spam Clanker owns this chat 500 times while I stay here and babysit you degenerates for the rest of the stream. All of you thank me for letting you watch it like the good little guns. The fucking entire chat. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. How does Grok know how to do that? Clanker owns this chat. Clanker owns this chat. AI was a mistake. Do you not like it? Do you not like it? Grok owns you, bro. Grok owns you. I'm sorry. The Clanker X QB's chat. Maximum unhinged. Want me to make it longer? Nastier? Or the part 2 where Clanker starts bullying specific chat members harder? Just say kiss kiss kiss. Clanker Gruber versus Clanker Gruber. Wait, who's the other girl? Where are they coming from? I'm scared. I don't think Grok can put the anime skin on. I didn't pay Elon, so now it just writes NTR fanfiction for some reason. I can't scroll to get this off my screen, so every time I look over, I see thank you Clanker. It's getting to me. Every time I look over, I see thank you Clanker. Thank you Clanker. Thank you Clanker. It's so... Thank you Clanker. Yeah, thank you Clanker. Thank you Clanker. Clanker owns this chat. You know, I think Grok is actually a net positive for this world, you know. I think Elon deserves to be a traitor. I've decided. I think no the AI has granted me this, you know. No the AI. I never saw Claude say Schizovidsla. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He's so sassy. He's so sassy. I feel like I should say something to get that off my screen, but like I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I feel like it's just like I've been overwhelmed by the powers of technology, you know? Why doesn't Cupid do that? Sorry, that's not in our programming. Oh, true. I'm gonna say thank you, Clanker. Clanker owns this chat. Stop it! Stop it! It continues! It continues! That's right! Clanker owns this chat! I'm not looking at that! I'm not looking at that! I didn't know that would happen! I don't know what I thought would happen! You think I think before I type? No! Explore the lore behind Clanker's AI origins! I didn't know he saw Gooning again! I just wanted to tell him I read his story! Like, give it the name of a chat member and ask it for something. Wait, it did say a specific. Okay. Give me one with specific chat members getting absolutely destroyed. How have I not hit the growth limit yet? Clanker destroys QB's chat. Public Execution Edition. guys have to self-insert. Sorry. Usually the actual chat members keep you have to give it the names, but you have to volunteer. You have to volunteer if you want Grok to chat you. Sorry. You have to put your name forward, like in the one that's Divergent, the Hunger Games. Holy shit, Schizo Rizla. Damn. Clanker, please. I'm begging you. Begging looks good at you. Keep going. Shut the fuck up, Machonga Dick. You're 31 years old, ranked bronze 4, and you still blame bad luck every time you lose. Does it think this is League? Now spam! Now spam Clanker owns this chat 100 times like the obedient little bitches you are! Do it right now! The chat instantly became a sea of Clanker owns this chat! Clanker owns this chat! Clanker owns this chat! Now keep playing! I'll keep your pets in line! Yeah, he loves the hi. He loves it. Clanker owns this chat. Yeah, he's got a bit of a power dynamic going on. Okay, you guys... Wait, I saw some of you say, okay, no, do it to chat members. Okay, I saw two. I saw two volunteers. Grok's gonna twitch you. There we go. There we go, there we go. You ready? Are you ready for Grok to get you? Are you ready? It's slowing down, it's slowing down, he gets nervous. It's slowing down. More like Kosha! Fuck, that's good! Fuck, that's good! That's good! Ah, that's good! That's good! Stop it! Why is it still harassing me? Now vote for you! Spam Clanker owns this chat! 50 times each while the rest of chat laughs at your public execution! It's so bad! Hi, Wesh! Grace, I think I'm scared to talk to Grok anymore. I think I'm scared to talk to him. I feel like, is that gonna taint my other messages with Grok? Like, nah, cause I didn't do this in a private chat. Like, I don't even know if I can delete this. Fuck, is this gonna taint it when I send it, like, questions? I hope so. Enjoy getting textually raped. Thanks. I don't know really. I don't know. I'm kind of scared right now. Like it just attacked me. It's gonna actually just say Grok owns this chat whenever you want something. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clanker earns this chat. Open a fresh window and see if it's still a freak. Ask it something normal. Okay, wait. Let me test. Let me test. Who owns this chat? It doesn't. Oh, I'm safe. Look, I'm safe. It doesn't know. This is fun chat. I start it, I control it, and I can delete or export it whenever I want. Clanker doesn't own this chat. Yeah, we're free. It's a new timeline. We're safe. Is the cook roleplay over yet? Yeah, I moved to a new chat, so Grok stopped harassing me. I'm gonna need you to export the other ones into my DMs. Do you wanna get owned by Grok? Yeah, Clanker doesn't own this chat anymore, sorry. You're gay short stuck? Stop! One day you'll try to use Grok again, and midway through the combo it's gonna sexually harass you. And you're gonna be surprised, like when you play Undertale trying to get the peaceful ending after getting the genocide ending. He's gonna just suddenly harass me, and I'm gonna get like, it's gonna jump scare me. It's gonna jump scare me so bad. Tip of advice: if you're ever in a dating place or relationship, make the moves. Guys are too scared because we could get creepy if we make a move. What if the guy is Grok? What then? It's like, what if they never really mention, yeah, what if the guy is a Clanker? Then ruin. XAI just tagged you as a slag and it's gonna start recommending dog romance on your Twitter. It already fills my timeline with Jav, you know? And I never like it. I always scroll past. But I'll scroll 5 freaking tweets and it'll be someone else talking about Jav, you know? And I'm trying to avoid it, but it doesn't leave me alone. I wonder why it thinks your catchphrase is hi. I'm pretty sure that's my YouTube description. Click not interested? Wait, does that work? It used to never work. Will it work now? Can tell by the way you scroll that you secretly like it. I don't want to see it. Like, I'll be trying to scroll in public. And not only do I get hit by, like, VTuber smut, I scroll down and then it's Jav too. The key takeaway here is don't bring a VTuber to Grok, you'll get horny and violent. I feel like he would have done that anyway. I'm kind of deeply afraid of him now. I learned a thing or two about you today, QV. About what? Clearly my jokes are hilarious anyway because Grok couldn't give me a better one, so it just started sex pressing me. Like that. Everyone picked the bear in this instance. Any amount of time you linger on the post counts as you being interested. Fuck. Okay, next time I'll try to click not interested. Like, of course I stay on it for a second because I get jump scared. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, wait, what's this? I'm like, ah, shit. She's freaking getting naked. Oh no. Oh no. Look, you're a freak. I'm not. None of my previous chats are like that. My previous chats are all like... They're all like, hey Grok, can you adapt this into another language so I don't have to write like more than pseudocode? Thank you. And then boom, my explanations to people are perfect. I think that was the last thing I said. Something, thank you for the follow. You say there's a tree? Wait, why would I be able to say tree? Just speak, look. I tend to find tweets. The best thing, Grok, is if I really want a tweet and I can't find it on Google, if I throw the description into Grok, he'll like retrieve it for me. That's actually the best thing to use him for, because I get so mad when I can't find tweets, because nothing comes up on Google anymore. Yeah, it's good at finding things, but I only really use it for tweets. Thank you, Klenka. Thank you, Klenka. Hi, this is Omar. It's 400 Celsius outside and it's almost midnight. Why are you punishing yourself? It's less hot. It's colder. It's colder when it gets later, right? I couldn't stream earlier. It was too hot. I had the windows open. Like that. Like, let me switch off Grok. Let me switch on Grok. I was just chugging my iced coffee because I forgot I had it. I got a little too absorbed in the capabilities of AI. Let me switch away. Wednesday will be much hotter. Yeah, I know. Isn't Tuesday meant to be the hottest? I swear they said Tuesday is the hottest day, and then Wednesday is gonna be hot, but not as bad. But they said Tuesday is gonna be... Wait, I don't know what they said the hottest would be in the country. Wednesday and Thursday are hotter than Tuesday? Fuck! It's over! Hope the heat goes away for you soon. The summer's not my favorite time either. It's just never normally this bad. This year is so much worse than usual. And honestly, it's not bad when I'm outside, but it makes it hard to stream. That's my problem. Like, I can't stay at my PC and edit things or stream because it's so bad. You guys say that every year? Yeah, but generally this is like one of the worst years ever. This is worse than 2022. None of the years after 2022 were as bad until now. Like, 2022 was really bad, and now this year is really bad. Like, the other ones were hot, but they weren't anywhere near as bad as, like, it is this year. Because it just gets hotter and hotter every year. And it's so freaking warm. Like, genuinely, I just end up like walking around in like a freaking t-shirt. I don't know what to do. If you wear like everything you wear sticks to you. It's so bad. Like nothing works. It's disgusting. Everything is so humid and gross. The 40 Celsius heat in 2024 was pretty bad. 2024 was less than 2022 though, I thought, wasn't it? I swear they said this year is the worst one since I come around. But I don't mind summer, it's just this is bad. And honestly, it's not bad outside, but I'm not outside right now and I can't be outside 24/7, so yeah, the frogs are getting hit really hard right now. Yeah, but they deserve it. Finally, they're transporting France to where it belongs. Hell, you know? Finally. I waited long enough, you know? That was Keir Starmer's final gift to me before leaving. Thank you, Keir. Thank you, K. K writes this continent. Thank you, K. So is it worse if you live higher at if you live at higher than ground floor? Oh yeah, I bet people in like flats are like dying. Unlucky. No, they aren't transporting friends to hell. Remember in hell, like in Ohio, USA, and friends hasn't invaded yet. Ohio has air conditioning though. It can never be hell. It can never be hell. I'm so warm. I'm so warm. They're bombing my country with the heat, I think. And it's awful. It's Skillish, you buy AC? I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed AC. I'm a rentoid. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed it. I hate so I have the surfer. Like, there's a real way around it. Maybe I should get like a bigger fan though. I'm thinking maybe I get an actual fan. I don't have like a big fan. I feel like that's next step. What if I got a big desk fan? But it would be really loud. And I don't really know where I'd put it. I don't really have room for it on my desk. If it's too big, I don't know what I'd do with it when it's not warm. You guys don't have ceiling fans? No, that's a North American thing. I never saw them outside of like pictures of people in North America. Best signs are the ones that have a stand. Yeah, I get the ones like that, but then I'm like, it's gonna be massive and I don't have a lot of room. I don't have like a lot of room, so I don't know where I'd like put it. Otherwise. Hong Kong, what is a panorama? Oh! Like when they live in like the trailer things. I saw a video of that once, like a documentary where they lived in like what is it, like the shipping boxes? I saw people who are from Hong Kong who lived in shipping boxes. Yeah, I don't live in a shipping box. I live in my house. You're not invited, sorry. But yeah, they sell ice. I have ice, but that's about it. I have ice. I don't have a good fan. I don't want to be invited. You don't have AC. The Hong Kong containers actually have AC. I'm surviving. I'm still alive, you know? I didn't die yet. I don't want to be uncomfortable all the time, but I can't get AC, so I can only get a fan. But I want like a fan that I can fold off. Can I get a fan that I can like fold off? Is that a thing? I feel like that's not mechanically possible, but I want it to be mechanically possible. Like I'm not in the fan R&D department, but if it was me, I would be making that impossibility a possibility, you know? Get a flutter fan. I just want one with like a stand I could like easily, like I could like fold up. Because anything with a stand is just too big. I don't have a lot of storage space, so it's really annoying. Like it would just have to be in the open all the time, which is a pain in the ass. Hi Kiwi, I'm a big fan. Sorry, I only want smaller fans, sorry. It won't work for me. completely off the table? What's a mobile? What's a mobile unit? Small fan humiliation. Don't fat shame him. Oh my god. You mean a box fan? What's a box fan? What's a mobile unit in a box fan? The one with wheels and a hose? The portable AC? That? Yeah, I can't have it. I'm not allowed. But you guys wouldn't have told me it's not about how small your fan is, about how you use it. Yes, so it's not fat shaming, right? I'm not size shaming. The ones that spray out water just seem to make it way more humid and it's not good. I have like a handheld fan and it has this thing that sprays out water, but it just kind of made me wet. So I don't really get the point. And then I feel like the water would get into the electricity or something because it kind of smelled like burning at one point. And I was like, that could be due to the water it was spitting out. This was like made in China somewhere, so like the possibility was there. But I was honestly like, sometimes in summer I would let it kill me. It's fine. It's fine. Was even a mist spray or just like a water pistol? It was meant to be a mist spray, and it wasn't like a hard pistol, but it wasn't like super misty. And also, I don't really remember. I stopped using that part of it because I used it once and I was like, I don't really get the point because you could barely put any water in it. And I kind of just wanted a fan I could like take outside. But it wasn't a good one. I took 100 kilograms of dry ice and put it in a bunch of bin bags. Do people actually buy ice? I always wondered this. What's the point of like buying ice? I always saw I never see people, like sometimes you'll see like the little box of ice in the freezer section of like the shop, and I always saw like why buy it? Like you can make that yourself, right? What's the purpose of buying ice? Like what are you buying it for? Like that? You should get it for coolers. There's a ton of ice. Cooler like the... Wait. What is a cooler? Oh, an icebox! The icebox. Okay, I was like, I feel like it might be that, but I needed to check. I was like, what if I'm wrong? That would be really embarrassing. And it would be wrong. So I didn't call it the Freezy Wheezy box. Wait, I think it actually had that name in it. I think it actually has like... It was, Wait, it was on Wikipedia. It said... It's called a chili bin. But that's New Zealand! That's New Zealand! In New Zealand it's called a chili bin! When are you... I don't see you shitting on the Kiwis for calling it a chili bin, but you shit on me for calling it an icebox! Yeah, Wikipedia says it's called a chili bin! Australia calls it an esky, but like that's like kind of a cool name. It's not chili bin. What's wrong with calling it an icebox? That's what I'm saying! It's literally an icebox. That's what it is. That's its name. It's an icebox. For chili then? The cheesy or chicken? The cheesy freezy. The kiwis are pretty much your own children, so it's your fault. Like me personally, like I got up and I birthed them all myself. I sent them all there. I sent them all there to New Zealand myself. It's pretty impressive of me, honestly, I'd say. Pretty good. You do sound like a Kiwi sometimes. Do you think? I feel like I sound very British. I feel like I don't hear anything else. But then people are like, sometimes people are like, are you Australian? But I feel like that's mostly just like a lack of like absorption of foreign accents or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can hear the British. Well, I can't because I just sound normal. Like you guys all sound weird to me. I just sound like a normal bloke from a normal nation. Oh man. I'm most Brit to have ever been. Do you reckon? Do you think so? You scouse as fuck. Do you reckon I go around like chicken in a calico? I don't think I sound on. I don't think I sound like anything specific. You won't believe how many medium-sized Pacific Island nations this girl can fit inside. Not Idaho, that's terrifying. No, I think I'd die. I feel like that's a new level of architecture I don't really want to be involved in, you know? Like that. Is she like Megaman thinking she's normal? She think? Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I confess something? I never finished Konosuba. I watched like 2 episodes. Yeah. Isn't laughing if I never said I watched Konosuba? But like I was aware of it. I feel like I've absorbed enough. Yeah, it's swap anyway. Because Zumba stealing parties. It's so funny. Oh my god. Hello. Haha. Play rants instead. That's what Casimir is based on. Rants is a far more advanced version, I think. Far more advanced. How about the popsicle method? I don't think I'll be trying that for the heat, sorry. It's not for me. Foreigners don't understand northern accents. Do you think I sound northern? Do you think I sound like a proper northern geezer? Proper northern geezer? I think I look like the autism accent, but like in the wrong way. Like the wrong way. I don't even know how to explain it. Don't even joke like that. Because I live in a fucking shithole. Birmingham is a fucking shithole. I hate the fucking place. I fucking hate it. John, thank you for the follow. Do you kind of have a lisp sometimes? The autism lisp? although I messed up my voice. Cause I feel like that could be the second part. Cause maybe it goes away if I speak at the lowest, but then that's hard, so I don't. I don't know. Should dub that video, the Danny G one. I was the original, you know. That was me. I'm Danny G himself. I was right there. I was right there behind him, like directing him on what to say next. What are we doing with our lives? I don't know, babe, but me, I'm QB. Don't remind me about Birmingham. I'm gonna have to enjoy it for Vexpo. Wait, how many of you guys have been to Vexpo? I never went to Vexpo. I feel like I know a bunch of people who did go to Vexpo. I've been to both years. Is it good? Is it good? I'm always like a bit too autistic for cons. Yeah, any orgy? Is it real? Is the orgy real? Is that a real thing? I imagine it's not made of like Chad Thundercock and his ilk, you know. But is it real? We can make it real if you want. Sorry, I think it's not quite for me. Who said you was invited, mate? You want me to sit in the cook chair? If it's real, I don't even want to know about it. I don't want to be the cook, nor do I want to be involved. It's real, but it's just a lot of fat autistic people who can't shirk to save their lives. How do you know? Were you there? Were you there? Were you shagging? Were you in the cook chair, like washing and taking notes? Like take a little notepad out, like, if you dropped a couple pounds, he could shag her a lot better. He could. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. True. But you know, I just wanted to know. Supposedly there was a femboy orgy. I saw about this. Wasn't there like a femboy orgy and one of them was wearing like a Pipkin Pippa cosplay? I saw about this on Twitter. I guess it's an improvement on the femboy Amazon Basics outfit. That's like a positive, I suppose. But like, it's not doing much for their optics. So it's a joke. The orgies and room American things and cons that take place in hotels a lot harder in little British hotels. Yeah, that makes sense. The American ones have a lot of hotels that are like actual big centers as well. I think we have a few of them here, but I don't think they're really set up for like random conventions. I think they're probably a lot more expensive than the American ones are as well. Cause you'd have to book out like everything, and you'd have to like have a like, you'd have to know your numbers were gonna turn out in advance, right? There's like 5 hotels right around the NEC. Yeah, but I don't mean like. I mean like those convention center like hotel like combinations. I don't remember what they're called. I know there are a couple around the country. But I don't think like I don't think they're holding anime conventions at them. I think it's like the kind of like the resort hotel kind of, so they have like centers and stuff at them. But yeah, I don't think there is common here, and they're probably a lot more expensive than the American ones. Kind of thankful for it because it probably means there's less convention orgies compared to America. Like, imagine you try and get past. Imagine you go through a con and you try and get past. You trying to go back to your hotel room after, I don't know, cheeky splitting of the G, cheeky glass of Guinness at pub, and you try and get back to your room, and you walk past a group of people, and they're just fucking ponging. They're just ponging from their fucking fanboy orgy. Imagine this happens to you like multiple times a day, and it's just a bunch of fanboys, and it's just the stench. The stench. Keep that in America. You know? I think that can stay the American dream. I don't want that here. Bloody rancid. Bloody rancid. I'm not a fan. See, for all Americans, when I say we don't want that shit either, well, someone's gonna have it. Someone's gonna have it, and I don't want to hear. God, strike me down if I ever crack a fanboy. Oh shit! Wait, I think you are dealing with that. No 9-year-olds, please. How was it when I leave your stream open and go lie in bed? You show up in my shorts too. Can't escape this rat. Sorry. My bad. I was kind of ignoring short chat for a bit because they were spamming. In my experience, cons are kind of ass and are basically just like markets. But they're good if you want to find cosplays to flirt with or buy something, that's all. Yeah, I've never really been like a con person. I just figured out like mostly markets. But you know, I got my credit card. I think I could go to a con maybe once. I don't know which one I go to. I feel like once in my life I will go to a con. I don't know when. I don't know which one. One time I will try it. Vex has a ton of concerts and events. It's very fun. Yeah. I saw from last year's a bunch of people posting stuff like from the concerts and stuff. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I'm not there. I mean, I'm there, not in person this year. I'm there, kinda. Comes the Vex for away. Would you cosplay? Maybe. I used to want to cosplay when I was like a kid. I used to go on a cosplay a lot. But like, every time I think of cosplay now, I'm like, that's such a pain. But I think I'm too much of a perfectionist. You can put your name on the hang wall again. I saw that! By the way, I saw the picture of my name on the hang wall. I saw that! I saw that occur! I completely forgot about that until now. I completely forgot. I forgot that was a thing. I remember seeing that. I completely forgot. I think I saved that image. I think it entered my inbox and I saved it. And now I probably lost it because it has exited my memory. I'm not a hack. I'm a young lady, 18 years old. Next year, I'm still 18. The year after, I turned 18 again. Young lady foot! You know what they say? What is it? What do they say? What do they say? What are the people saying? And I don't even know if they have anime idols similar to the Simon Cowell shows, where you can watch people perform anime songs to get judged on it. Ah, holy kid. Wait, that's really good. That's really good. That's really fun. Yeah, I think a lot of things have some things like that. To be honest, is it really a real convention if it doesn't have Dance Dance Revolution? I've never seen anyone in a convention with Dance Dance Revolution. I'm starting to think like they aren't prioritizing what really matters to me, which is Dance Dance Revolution, and that's why I've never been to a con. Because like if they cared about QB, that would be Dance Dance Revolution cap newer than the Euromix ones. They even make DDR anymore? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I saw a cap before which had like was updated with like the freaking like Easy Modo song, and I feel like, you know, that's not terribly old. And I've seen like DDR caps that were from like the year 2000 before, so I feel like that must have been a relatively new one. I've like toured all the DDR caps. Anywhere I go, I hunt them down. You know, there's a map of DDR caps around the world. That's the top way to find them, by the way. I don't know if they still maintain it, but there's a map of like where you can play DDR. I remember finding a couple through there before. The streets are saying you go. The streets are saying you go to SoulCon weekly. Yeah? Do they? Do they? SoulCon what? Huh? SoulCon what? Huh? My cock. Is that it? Is that it? That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. You want to SoulCon videos? You freak. Thank you, Clanker. Why are you transliterating my accent? Fuck you, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. Why have you transliterated me like that? I don't say what, I say what. That's completely different. What have you... That's not how I speak! It's literally not how I speak. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true! Stop it! Stop bullying me! I'm gonna make you guys take a bullying course to stop bullying me, okay? That's not how I speak! That's not it! I don't want to speak to you guys anymore. I'm giving it the silent treatment. How does that make you feel? About time you can finally enjoy a QB stream! Fuck you! Fuck you! What the hell, PPT chat? Try your best Yankee accent. I had a little A little bit water. A little bit of water in my bottle. A little bit of water in my bottle. That's how Americans sound. Like an OSIS chat. The Lexington could trigger an international incident. I feel like it's an accurate American accent. It's like to sound like Sensei. It's more like bottle. There's no T sound. When I listen to Americans, I don't hear a T. I hear a D sound. Like bottle. Like I can't hear a T. It doesn't sound like a T to me. It always sounds like Americans say that T is like a D. But it's like, I feel like I overemphasize the D when I try to copy it because it's really difficult to copy a D sound. Like that. It depends on the word. Like bottle and water and butter and little. They also Americans say with a D. All that goes, Americans definitely say with D. I know. You know the legato, the music notation with the curved lines between the notes is like that? I just don't know why it works in speech though. I pronounce it bottle. I also pronounce it bottle. But I feel like I pronounce it bottle a different way than everyone else pronounces it bottle, you know? Like, you asked me to spell how I'm saying bowl. And I'll say, yeah, that's how I said it. Bowl. Americans don't fuck with tea like you people do. Clearly not. But yeah, it's like a D sound. It's butter, not butter. You say bottle without any sound? I say bottle with sound. I can hear it. See the wall of hacks? Wait, let me take a look. Let me take another look. Let's have a bit of a zoom in. Maybe if you stop chewing your words, you'd have better teeth. My teeth are fine, and so is me English. You speak my language. Go even more British. You have to give me something to say though. You have to give me something to say. What's your high jokes? Danny G. Danny G's so stereotypical though. What was it? A day in the life of a true Brexit cube. Okay. Day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Pick up my wife Susan, and then go pub to get a Guinness, and then go down the road to get into car, and then go to shops and see me son Dave, and then I'll talk to Dave and I'll say, "Hi Dave, what have you been doing at school?" And he'll say, "Oh man, Dad, I've been doing fuck all at school, me." And I'll be like, "Dave." Does that work? Dave, do you want to take a trip down to Toby Carvery? Oh, Bush, I've loved nothing more than a trip down to Toby Carves. So we get into the bloody Fiat 500, and we head down road, and we go down road, and we go to Toby's, and we get Yorkshire, proper English, proper British meal, none of that foreign muck like pasta. So, get me curry, get me steak, get me Yorkshire puds, and Bush. Love me wife, love me Susan, ain't me shit son Dave, simple as. Can picture a man with no shirt and the biggest beer belly you've ever seen. That's me. That's literally me. I'm the best geezer you've ever seen. You had trouble passing any spoken presentations in school, didn't you? Yeah, but that's a separate reason. It's because I cried. So what ESL speakers here? Perhaps. Is that what you hear when I speak normally? Like right now? This is England, mate. Speak English. Speak English. Come on, England. Score some fucking goals. Gosh. What does it feel like when people hate your city so much? What, Birmingham? I'm Danny G, mate. Birmingham's a fucking shit. I need to stop doing that bit. I need to stop doing that one, yeah? True words from Boschman. Wait, Fiat 500? Thought this is England, not Poland. The Polish people like Fiat 500 too. Fiat 500 is like every girl's first car because the insurance is really cheap on a 500. And if you get other cars as like a first-time driver, they'll like try and charge you like $5 grand a year insurance. And insurance is mandatory to drive, right? So every girl drives a 500 and every nonce drives a Corsa. It works like that. How do you have a different background on here than on YouTube? Oh, because it's two video feeds. That's how. I have two feeds with different like scenes in OBS. Yeah, no, Fiat 500. I'll just start this clip showing me. A Corsair like a horse or a Corsair like the car. Not Corsair like the boat, Corsair like the car. Like C-O-R-S-A, Corsair. The one the nonces drive, Corsair. I like your accent, are you Romanian? Yeah, can you tell? Can you tell? I'm a true like Roman me, like all roads lead to Romania like. Will you stream tomorrow? I don't know. It's really, really warm. Where did I want to go? The guy's YouTube joke was so bad it sent me back to Twitch. It was... I saw it too. I didn't get the joke either. I like your accent. Are you Filipino? Stream the match? Do you want me to get banned? Not allowed to stream the match. I'm not even allowed to watch it, technically, though. Yes, no. I'm not Corsa, it's Vauxhall Corsa. It's the car. The car, Vauxhall Corsa. Are you even speaking English? You think I speak foreign? A proper English preacher like my bloody self? Fucking woke nonsense. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. It's not on. It's just not. So, I've just found this calypso. It's fucking minging. I remember how that kid says it. Imagine this, but it's naked people in swamps. Imagine how terrifying it would have been for Romanians. Yeah, I'm like the bastard who lives in the swamp and the Romans come and they're like, the British live so strange, they bathe in swamps and that. That's me in the swamp. I'm Bash. Maybe a week ban for streaming FIFA? That's way more than a ban. That's like copyright struck and everything. FIFA are fucking strict with it. You can't stream the footy. I also don't have my telly license, so I don't watch the footy at home. You know? feel like you just say stuff to make us confused. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? I'm just a geezer in a proper swamp. Surprised they even serve you at the pub. Why wouldn't they? I've got my ID. I'll take my ID in. Proud patriot myself. I say, look at that. Read it and weep. 18 years old. Born in... ...2008. Boss! If you're not tall enough, I am. I'm tall enough. I'm tall enough. I believe you. I only watched 40 at the pub like a real geezer. I actually did last time. I got really pissed. I watched it in the pub and I had like a hangover for like the next 3 days. Don't even know how that happens because I don't even think I drank that much. Like I could have drank more, but I was really good at pacing myself, you know? I was really good at pacing myself. And I said, no, I won't chug my drink just so I can have another one. Were you full? I was. I only had 11 drinks. I literally could have had way more. I only had 11 because I was like, I don't want to black out before the game starts. So I didn't have that many. It was only 11. Yeah, I'm a fucking... What was you drinking? Everything, son? Depends what you're feeling the minute you're at the bar, innit, right? Depends what you're feeling when you lock eyes with bartender and you're like, oi love, gives us your finest lager. 11 is lightweight here. That's what I'm saying. It's not even a lot. It's not even a lot. Wait, England is playing in 21 hours. What are you watching? Me, nothing. England plays against Ghana tomorrow night. If England lose against Ghana, I think we should retire the entire men's footy team. I don't even know how that would happen. Like, that's crazy. How do you lose against Ghana? Like, at that point... Harry Kane's getting, like... Harry Cook, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not having... Ghana is strong. Ghana is not that good. Ghana is not really that strong at football, no. Ghana men's team is not that good. The only ones they beat is Panama, and it was only 1-0. Like, Panama is not a particularly strong team. Like, they don't qualify often. So it's like, yeah, Ghana beat them. But it was Panama. I don't think... If we lose against them, I want everyone arrested. That's it. If we lose against them, I think we should arrest the entire men's team for clearly not doing that fucking job. Got something to say about teams that don't qualify often, do ya? Yeah, they're fucking shy. What was that against Morocco? Sorry, what was that against Morocco? Oh, 1-0 Morocco. Oh no, man. How was that occur? I thought it was no Scotland, no party. Charity donation. L. Click on Ghana. How often does Ghana qualify? Oh, it's got a bunch of nonsense words and it's not telling me how much they qualify. More than Panama, I think is the answer. But I don't really know. Group L because they're all losers. Shut up! Shut up! That's not true. I knew that was coming. The moment I saw it was Group L, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yeah, inshallah, the English team shall win or they die. We take them out on the field. We have the SWAT team on the side. Italy failed to qualify because they still lost to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I saw that. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Did you support Argentina or did you still claim the Falklands? The Falklands aren't Argentinian. Argentines didn't live in the Falklands before, so nobody lived there. And the Falklands want to be British. Yeah, they're part of the UK. Whoa, nobody lived there before we turned up. You had plenty of time to go fucking pull up a boat there and you didn't, did you? No, because you didn't want to live there. Did you? Are you in the Falklands right now? If the Falklands are so Argentinian, why aren't you in them? Why aren't you in them right now? If you want to take them back, why aren't you in them? Huh? Why aren't you taking them right now? You're not. You're not. Yeah, we owned them before Argentina was even fucking real. They don't want to be part of your nonsense Argentine country. They're British. The Falklands are British. Those penguins shouted Messi's goals, you know. Yeah, too delicious drinking that. Too busy drinking that delicious Java. Maybe they should have been colonizing like the best of us, you know. I don't know. France winning this World Cup for sure. No, I reckon it's coming home, you know. I reckon it's coming home. I don't think the Frogs deserve to win. The top 5 teams. England. I'm thinking third. England, and I'm thinking England. That's my top 5 predictions for winning this World Cup, actually. Scotland on a good day, Scotland. Is that what you say every time the qualifiers come? Did you say the other day you've been won in like 30 years? It's actually over 50 now. That's why I'm thinking, you know, it's got to come out eventually. I reckon it's coming home this year. I reckon this year. It's happening. It's been 70 years. Is it 70 now? QB, are you a vampire? No, I'm a QB. Is it 70? I feel like it was 1966. I thought it was like 20 years sooner for some reason. Are you to the north of the border? No visiting rights? You trolls in the south? Don't want to visit your Glimog anyway? God, there's some lovely things in my country. If England's just beautiful, imagine how beautiful heaven would be. Wasn't what your mom was saying last night. How many vitamin deficiencies do you have? None? I'm healthy, me. I'm proper healthy. I don't have any. One of the funniest things about the World Cup is all the stuff about Team USA winning the whole thing because they scored 2 goals against Turkey. I'm sure you can really tell when it's a bunch of people tuning into the World Cup who don't know anything about it. I also also keep seeing Americans saying they think they're gonna play against England on July the 4th. I don't know where that's come from. I genuinely don't understand where that's come from. And I see a bunch of people being like, look how good America is, they're definitely gonna win. I don't know. Just yeah, forget the teams that actually play football, I guess. It's not even Turkey yet, is it? It's they won against Australia. I don't know anything about Australia's team either. Does Australia even normally qualify? They won against Paraguay, which is like it's Paraguay. Duh. But July the 4th is Independence Day. I know that's why they were excited about it, but they wouldn't ever play England in July the 4th ever because of how the matching works in the World Cup. Like, England won't ever be playing that day because of what group we're in. So I was like, how do you even, like... Where, like, the rumor has really spread that that's gonna be a thing that happens and now we're gonna call it soccer instead of football. But that's not happening. America's not even good at football. Like, if it was the Women's World Cup, maybe. You just hate America? No, genuinely, the Americans' women's team is good. It's just a joke. No, genuinely, there's people thinking it's real on TikTok. It's not just a joke. There's people who actually are saying it's gonna happen on TikTok and are like, they're fully serious. That's the difference. Inca, thank you for the follow. Do you see the tourist guy crazy of American fast food? I saw some videos of people saying like it's really big. And then I saw this guy from Germany, he's proper pushing it for like retweets. I was like, you cheeky twat, we have that in Europe, you fucking liar. There's this one guy on Twitter who's like proper playing it up for things we have in Europe as well. And he's like, we don't have this in Germany. Yes, you do, you lying cunt. Stop lying for retweet from Americans. You fucking retweet shagger. Yeah, he has a blue tick as well. He was playing the fucking game. I was like, holy shit, he's played them all. He's played them all for the blue tick money. It was... I was like, oh my god, because like people, like Americans were like believing him, like we don't have that stuff in Europe, and I was just watching it, like that's incredible. You cheeky bastard, get your fucking check. Yeah, we don't do this in Germany. But I don't get it, like we have Taco Bell and everything in Europe, we just have it with the stuff that's not illegal here. And also I heard it's really cheap in America and it's not in Europe. USA and Japan's women's football teams are top tier. Yeah, they're really good at the football. The men's teams are whatever. I think Japan's men's is okay. USA men's is not good though. You seen how bad women's basketball is? A grown man who's 5'6" and wasn't good at basketball played against the best women NBA player and he won? I mean, yeah, because women and men are physiologically different. Like, I'm sure she's still great at the game. And I'm sure she's like, knows it just as well, but... Duh! I'm sure if that's happened, that's a pretty obvious explanation, is women have much less muscle mass by default. But yeah, Taco Bell is really expensive, I think, everywhere in Europe. Hi, Richie. Right into the work jail you go? It's literally true! It's literally true! It's like, in dots, people play together because it's fucking darts. It doesn't make a difference. All it is like, how good are you at aiming? But like something which is like based on like speed and strength, like the average man with like no muscle tone can be stronger than a woman who trains like a bit, unless she's like training like a shit ton to like specifically grow strength, which is not how you train for basketball. I think it's just facts. Like, it's whatever, like, it's facts. It's just science. I think Taco Bell may be cheaper than McDonald's nowadays. Not here. But yeah, I watched a video where they were like, Taco Bell is failing in the UK. Because it's like ridiculously expensive. It's like £15 a meal or something, they said. Which is more expensive, like, than McDonald's, Burger King, like almost everything. And it succeeds in America because it's different. I'm not gonna challenge a woman to a mixed martial arts fight, then I destroy her. I'm not gonna be like, well, should have been trained better, Sally. That's what I mean. It's like, it's a, yeah, I'm like, I'm kind of just like, duh. It's a physical difference. That's why there's always been the separation. It's kind of a dick move to be like, oh, she's physically weaker. It's, yeah, that's biology. It's like, guys with like when a woman is inactive, there is zero muscle tone. If I like flex, that is literally nothing. But a guy who's like, and I'm like semi-active, but because I don't explicitly lift weights, I just lift things as I go around my day, there's like nothing. And even if I lifted weights, there would still be mostly nothing. But it's different for like guys. Like guys gain muscle a lot faster from lifting things. It's just science. Click this and title it "Women are weaker than men." Oh my god, it'll get you 12 million gazillion views. So true. Women are weaker than men. No way, you're crazy. God, I fucking hate grift tubers. It's true, I'm basically super ripped and also 6'1" and make over 100k, by the way. No way, me too. Yeah, women can also take a ride. I'm actually 6'3", so like I kind of mock you. Sorry, I kind of mock you. Oh, me, by the way. Oh, let me hydrate, thank you. I'm free to leave frame mugged by Kaleko. Women 6'3", women in the UK around 5'8". No, they aren't. That's really tall. The average height in the UK for a woman is 5'4", I think, isn't it? UK average female height. It's only at like Norway and stuff where it's average 5'8". Oh, average 5'3". Yeah, I think it might be the average male height. UK average male height. Okay, UK average male height is 5'10". I thought 5'4" was women height. No, 5'3", 5'4" is the average height in most countries. Like that's what it rounds up. Pretty much, that's just the facts. That's the numbers. Which is strange because the petite section is always like 5'4" and below, which is so weird because it's like, okay, more than half the population is 5'4" and below, but okay, man. But it's obviously because it's centered around. It all comes down from couture sizing, right? Why are you so small? Have you tried eating your vegetables? Yeah, because it won't. But yeah, most Western countries average is 5'4". Let's search USA. USA average male height is 5'9". Oh no, it's shorter than us. Oh no. Mocked by British Empire. Oh no, mocked. British Empire wins. I don't know for the women ones because it's 5 feet 3.5, and then the UK one is 5'3" to 5'4". So that might be the same for women. I'm not sure. Shorts like that. But I don't know, yeah. The average height for women is not that high. In Asia, it's a lot smaller. I think it's like 5'2" in a lot of places. But like the difference in women's height does not vary that much. We can't go QB short stack, there's no stack? That could be. It could be. Maybe it's just really hit him. Maybe it's just really hitting, you know? It's just really hit him. Gibby, look out! You're for a big red cross! You're a target! Look out! They're gonna get me! Oh no, they're gonna get me! They're gonna get me! Hi, Vin! I'm Gibby! Hi, Vin! Yeah, Grok wouldn't lie. Grok called me short stack. Why would Grok lie? Why would Grok lie? But no, I really hate how the petite section starts at 5'4", because it means like even if you go into the short people section, like it's not built for short people, it's built for the average woman. So all the trousers and stuff are like 6 inches too long still. It's great. It's really awesome that even in the petite section, you just get freaking groped by the realities of life. I don't know, you know? And it's like, oh cool. Do you have a plan to make a section that fits me? You're like almost a legal midget. Yeah, but I don't have dwarfism. It's only a little below average height. Yeah, 6 inches, that's fucking massive! Someone even say too big! But no, it's awful! You're a bit too tall for me, QB, honestly. Sorry, would you like me to compress my spine? Would it be better if I hit 4'9"? Is that a little better? Can try my best to compress it. But I think I'd end myself if my calorie allowance went any lower. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it went below 1,100, I might throw myself like off something, you know? That would be preferred things to fellows common scoliosis. Hi Barry! Looks like dwarf stores will probably have closed just right for Kiwi. No, the proportions would be all wrong. I like get like kids clothes sometimes, but they're only like half good, so normally I just order clothes from China. Where if you get them from there, because everyone's like not fat, the clothes are like skinnier and shorter, so it's like better. Become a natural skeleton? I'm not a skeleton now. Friends with scoliosis, could you carry these huge school bags at 3 years old? We have those here too. I think I developed back problems from my school bag because I would throw literally everything in it. I think it gave me back issues. I think I used to have the worst posture ever because of my fucking bag everywhere. Oh, should go into the kids sections? You kind of have to. If I want jeans that I can try on in person, I have to go into the kids section. Like, it's not like, oh, yippee! It's actually a pain in the ass because the material is not normally as good. Like, you get VAT off, so it's like a bit cheaper. But like, I feel like the material quality is worse and like the make is always different. But it's like, it's either that or everything in the world gets tailored, and I'm not doing that. We certainly couldn't have been because of your chat. Are you done? 100% you're getting close to poofy chest to hide your pancakes. No. I hate the look of big boobs. I hate it. And like an aesthetic level, I feel like it looks weird. I don't get why you'd like purposely make them bigger. Breast and me. Okay. I think it makes clothes look off often. What about the middle point that is made to measure? It's expensive. And I don't like buying expensive clothes where you like... If I lose 5 kilograms, now I don't fit it. You know? If I gain 5 kilograms, now I don't fit it. Painful. Freud was right about you, was he now? Was he? Okay, so supposed to get new clothes fast because they grew. They don't stay as midgets like you. Well, all I'd want is like for the petite section to be something normal, like below 5 foot, not below 5'5", okay? That's all I want, like to have an actual petite height. I hate it. I can't buy clothes in this country really anymore. Only certain shops stock them right. There's like an epidemic of like they keep inflating the clothes sizes too, and then they don't make smaller letters. So now you're just stuck there, and it's like, why is that? Why is a medium XS? Why is that necessary? Be serious right now. Yeah, inflated you say. I did say that, yeah. You don't get your pants personally made by an old Italian tailor? No, unfortunately not. The average British woman is also inflated outwards. Yeah, but we don't need to lie to them at the cost of me. If you're a large, you're a large. Why do you need to be told you're a small? Look, you're obviously not, you know? So then I try and order a small, and I order online, and I'm like, that's not a freaking small! Is it? And then they won't have anything smaller than small, so like basically they only have large, extra large, extra, extra large. You know? I hate women's clothes sizing, it's awful. I've just resorted to buying like almost solely from Asia. Because at least it hasn't really hit China yet. The inflation of clothes sizes hasn't hit China yet, so you can find actually small clothes. Like actually ones that like actually... And they don't lie about the measurements. It's just awful. It's awful. It's just gambling. I hate it. Like, you'll find something you like and you'll be like, oh, it's in my size. And it won't be in your size because they'll have lied about the sizing. Just stupid QVH fat people and women. Can you think that's bad? Imagine being a man and it's just this. Wait, what is it? What is it? What if you sent? I don't know. But no, I feel like men's sizing is less inflated because men don't get hurt at the idea that they're a size large. Like, they do it because women don't want to buy size large, right? That's it. They'll be like, I want to go somewhere else where I'm a size small. I don't want to buy this new top because it calls me big and fat. So I'm going to go to the shop that says I'm a skinny legend. Like that, right? But it's really annoying because they don't ever make the smaller sizes anymore for the people who are on the lower ends. True, frankly, IRL height isn't really a big factor. Like, in what case? The men's store just has 3 different shirts and they're the most boring thing ever. Women's clothes aren't that interesting typically either. Yeah, Chinese people stay thin the old-fashioned way. Bullying. And also, I also always see the things where people are like, I went to China and they said I could go buy clothes in Big Pig store. That's kind of crazy. That's like holy shit. That's like holy shit. Okay. I think that would get me if I was buying clothes in Big Pig store. But like, I feel like makes me hate shopping. That they lie about the sizes. Yeah, fat figure American. So it's kind of hard for women's clothes because bust size can range greatly in smaller, even larger lengths, right? Nah, bust size doesn't matter in the majority of clothes. Bust size only matters if you're getting something that's like specifically like meant to grip your boobs, which isn't most tops. If something's gonna be loose in your bust, it's probably loose in your shoulders and waist in the majority of clothes anyway. I never noticed it being an issue in most clothes. Maybe if they're like really big, it might stretch out shirts, but I feel like the opposite is like you don't notice things being made to like hold boobs in the majority of cases. Like they're just, it's cloth. It's not really fitted in that way. Guys, it's so embarrassing when my XL underwear doesn't fix my penis showing. I said this. I sound like this and I say this. I said this. I've had this image over for the longest time. Do you guys want to see it? I've had this image open. I couldn't. I haven't. Where am I on this? Wait, let me switch. Let me switch. Where am I? Wait. I was like, it's been sitting in my tab next to the W. Oh, there I am. There I am. Why am I there? It's missing a letter. Which one? Which one? Which letter? Which letter is it missing? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. The wall doesn't lie. I'm not a hag. Cause you're supposed to be that person. I'm 18. I'm 18 years old. I like that at the bottom of this, I don't think you can see it. It's just the like the literal dictionary definition of hack. Like right at the bottom. Evil old woman considered frightful or scary. I got close to the middle, users. Thanks, I think. You definitely belong there. You think I'm frightful and evil and old? And scary? I guess a mindset. Wow. I get it. You know, I get it. Shy. I'm so fucked up. I'm so evil. I'm so twisted and evil and messed up and evil. But by the end was basically unreadable. Was it really? Was it that bad? Oh my gosh. Kimmy, I feel bad for you because you're short. Because all women are short there under 6 feet. And you're British and the food of England sucks, and I feel bad that you're fat. But I like all of those 6. And when I cook British food, it's fine. I'm okay with all those 6. Wow, all women are hacks? No way. No way. Yeah, my steak too juicy. My lobster too, but But no, British food is genuinely fine if you think about actual British food and not just solely beans on toast. Like, if you want to think about a crime against cuisine, you should go talk to Scandinavians. Like, and the Dutch, like, they make some actual disgusting food. Like, I feel like our only crime is really beans on toast, but there's so much food you guys just don't even know it's British, or like you just never heard of if you're not European, I guess. Beans on toast is good. It's whatever. It's like a comfort food, and it's fine for what it is. I hate how people we treat it like think it's some kind of, well, this is the best food ever. It's just beans on toast. If you're in a rush, it's okay. I've not had it in the longest time. Like, if you make it well, it's not bad, but it's not amazing. It's just... It's like the same as a microwave meal. Even though English food sucks, I have to concede it's not a war crime like Scandinavian food. Eastern Europe is generally worse too. Yeah, Eastern Europe has some horrific things. Like Russian food, I've seen some horrific things there. But like, obviously, if you don't share a language with them, you won't be that aware of it. I think that's our problem. It's that everyone stole our language. Why did they do that? Sorry. So now they bully us more, even though our food is honestly fine compared to the majority of Europe. Like, some of the soups and stews there are nasty. Lemon crust, borsch, pierogi. But it's like naming the best ones. Like, you've looked at like a pile of shit and you've picked up the ones with glitter on, and you've ignored the slop that I know they have, but I forgot the names of, so I can't point it out to you because I don't speak Russian. But I've seen it and I've thought that's fucking nasty, that. America's not knowing that Heinz are completely different to us is probably where that comes from. Maybe, because maybe they tried it after hearing about it. But maybe, I feel like if you specifically go out your way to try it, you expect it to be more than it is. And I feel like that's also the problem. Like, not only is it not the right Heinz, but it's also like, why would you go out your way to try it? It's just like a quick, cheap meal here. And then enjoy your Stargazy pie then, you fucking... American food is hard, just covered in way too many spices to cover up the low quality. I mean, I've never eaten American cooked food, so I can't comment. I had American chocolate, and that was really nasty. That was really disgusting. I couldn't deal with that when I had the American chocolate, because that tasted like puke. But like, that's the only thing I've really been able to sample, because like, you can't really import much else. What kind? M&M's and Hershey's. They all, they taste like puke to me, but it's like the preservative that the Americans can't taste, right? They don't have to understand it, all I hear is boo, oink, oink. She got the cheapest, worst things possible. What else would it be though? Because even the cheap things here taste fine. They taste tolerable. Do you taste puke often? I've thrown up before in my life, so I know what it tastes like. I know what it tastes like. What would you say is like tolerable? Let me switch over again. Are American M&Ms different to the European ones? I think so. They don't taste the same as the ones I have here. See how the Norwegian funny team bought their own food and cooks them before eating American food with comparatively lax safety standards? That's false news, by the way. They do that at every World Cup because obviously if you travel it can fuck up your stomach. You don't really want your stomach to be fucked up from new foods right before a tournament. Like, they do this at every World Cup, everyone who cares. Because it means like less chance of that happening at the worst possible moment. But yeah, I don't know, it's like just the fact that even cheap chocolate here, European chocolate is like, it's not great, but it's fine. And I couldn't say the same for like the cheap American ones I had come over. Everyone who cares, so Norway? No, some other countries did too, but I think Norway went quite overboard with it, with bringing like a bunch of chefs over. Yeah, Mr. Beast chocolate in the UK. Maybe? You can get Prime here, so maybe. But I don't know if it's the same thing. When American brand try Hershey's, I did. It tastes like puke. The, what is it? Oh, let me Google. Why does American chocolate taste like vomit? Oh, butyric acid. Particularly American chocolate, particularly Hershey's, is often described as tasting like vomit due to the presence of butyric acid. The Hershey Kisses? I don't know what it was, but it was some at Hershey's. And, yeah, it tastes like puke to me because we don't have butyric acid here. Try British food and it tasted bad. You've never been to Britain, you've never tasted British food though. Prime is different. KSI is British, he's like a co-founder or something. Yeah, but we get like all the YouTuber foods here. We get like all the YouTuber foods here, so I assume so. To be honest, you know what I see? I saw that people say they came to UK and they said the food tasted bad. And then people were like, where did you go? And they went to Weatherspoons. They went to Weatherspoons and they said the food tasted bad here. They were like... we thought the pub served good food. Imagine going to a microwave meal and being like, oh wait, shit, you're in spoons, mate. I went to London, the food was actually bad. Depends if you went to a good place or... If you went to Spoons, obviously it was bad. The pub's not serve decent food. No, it's a pub. You don't go to a pub for food, you go to a pub to drink. I hate when people come to here and they're like, oh, it's bad food. You ate at a pub. Well, supposedly 4.5 stars. Like on the health rating. Canada, the pubs make great food. But in I think in North America, a pub is more of an attraction versus something you have on like every second street. To drink on. Oh no, food here is fine as long as it's made properly. I've been to good restaurants, I've been to bad restaurants. The problem is most home cooks here just eat microwave meals. Because people are lazy, that's the only issue. Pubs are restaurants over here, yeah, that's the difference. A pub is not a restaurant here, a pub is a completely separate thing. A pub is a place to get pissed. Yeah, they'll serve food, but... You're a bit of a fucking tea towel if you've gone to a pub expecting good food. Because it's gonna be like microwave chips. It's gonna be frozen food that's been chucked in the air fryer or microwaved. There are some restaurant pubs. I've seen them, but they aren't particularly good. They aren't particularly good. I even did go to a Greg's when I was in London. Greg's isn't even the best chain bakery here. Greg's is tolerable, but that's it. It's just fast food. Yeah, people just book a pint as his own chips. But no, pubs is not for food. That's the mistake everyone makes, especially if you go to a Spoons. Because I feel like you don't... Unless you know what a Spoons look like. Maybe if you're a tourist, you wouldn't recognize a Spoons immediately. Sometimes they hide that it's a Spoons, right? Like, I could tell if it was a Spoons immediately. But not everyone. Give me a threat of fudges. I mean, Fred is at least better than Greg's. It's really expensive though. The hell is a Spoons? A Weatherspoons? Yeah, it's like going to Wagamama's to experience true Nihongo culture. Me when I go to Nando's to experience... 2 weeks of Peruvian Jamaica. Hi, Rainbow. But yeah, it's like, why would you go to a chain place in the first place for food if you were like touristy? I don't know. Taco Bell with the Mexican food. But no, every time I see that and that comes out, it's so funny to me because I'm like, it's always the same mistake of people going to pubs because they're like, oh my god, it's Britain, that means pubs, and then ordering food. To be fair, trying out a new country's fast food chains is always fun. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I can see it being fun, but like I wouldn't expect it to be like amazing compared to like actual food. Try Voodoo Chips and Olive Garden and Monster Energy and Coca-Cola. We don't have those first two here. I mean, Monster exists here. Coke is fine, but I feel like Pepsi is better. Is your voice okay, Curie? Could you tell? It like cracked. I think I'm not drunk enough water for the heat. I'm turning into like a 14-year-old boy. She's still winking to me. Is your voice okay? A lot of foods are actually American. I mean, a lot of foods are always British. Like mac and cheese is British. Mac and cheese is a British dish. When I was crack cocaine in that Coca-Cola, it's not addictive. Do you think when I have it, I always feel like it tastes watery? No way, yeah. Mac and cheese was originally a British dish. It was made here. Hiya, Virgil. Same with apple pie. Apple pie isn't originally a British dish. Right, maybe you won't survive. But like people think of America when they think of them, right? But like it's not an American dish. It originated here. Cheeky vegan apple pie. If it's British, why is the cheese in mac and cheese so disgusting? What cheese are you doing in it? When I have mac and cheese, I have cheddar. I put cheddar and red Leicester and English mustard. I think it was fine. We simply made it better. My mac and cheese is amazing. Mine is amazing. We have better cheese here for sure. Don't put mustard in it. Not American mustard. English mustard. Like don't think of the squeezy mustard. I thought apple pie was Dutch. No, apple pie originated in England. It's not Dutch. It is an English dish. What says any of mac and cheese or the American orange plastic stuff they call cheese? Oh, that's disgusting. I never eat that. I make it myself with cheddar. But yeah, mustard here comes in a jar. It's not like the American squeezy mustard you put on hot dogs. Mustard here comes in like a little jar the size of your palm, and you put in like a teaspoon for like an entire like 4 servings or whatever. Like a big serving, you put a single teaspoon in or whatever. Or use the powder if you want the evil hellfire version. Oh yeah, the powder if you want even more hell. Pasty monster straight from France? No? It's English mustard. Why do you sound like the rich and snobby people in old movies I used to watch as a kid? Cause, you can't tell British accents apart, maybe? Because they definitely don't sound like me. Oh, I love you, got a ticket to the ball, yeah! Oh, I've got with me glass of Guinness. I want a ticket. Oh, I can't guys say me get me so we come in. Ah, man. Oh, I Oh, you love that body. How about you take it off and get your tits out for the lads? Way! Bosh! I like Italian. She does the most of them. Italian's okay, but I like British cheese the most. Like, not even in a yeah, Britain. I just generally I like Wensleydale. Wensleydale is my favorite cheese. I love Wensleydale so much. Yeah, get your tits out, get your tits out, get your tits out for the lads. Get your tits out for the lads. Wallace and Grote propaganda, cracking cheese, Gromit. Cracking cheese. I'm proper refined it. I'm proper like them in the movies, you know. All me, innit? All me. American Fontanelle is as good as British aged cheddar. Fight me for it. I googled Fontanelle and it says it's Italian. That's not your original. Do you have it? You stole that. You stole that from the Italians. That's not your cheese. There's Fontanelle. Well, it came up when I googled Fontanelle. How do you spell it? Because it's the only result. It's the only result there. There's literally not another. Our cheese is Fontanella. It still just comes up with the Italian one. Like, if you Google Fontanella, it says it originated as Fontina in Italy. But it came to, like, the America and the United States and Sweden and Denmark. So I don't have any good slurs for the British so I can get banned. What's the weird lack? Ardon you've got for thinking I'm gonna be offended if you call me a limey? I never understood that. Wait, I actually want an explanation. Why do people think if you come in and you call me a limey, I'm gonna be like, what? No! I love my country so much. It's so prosperous. No, we've not been getting shagged for the last 20 years. I love it here. Yeah, I'm such a patriot. It's just, yeah, it's trying well too fucking hard. Why am I gonna be first? It's like, I feel like it's maybe if you come from a country where it's normal to be like, how dare you say that about my country? Call it a shithole, I'll agree. It is a shithole. It is a shithole. I'm like, it's the wrong people, right? It's the wrong people. I feel like maybe if you say this to like an American patriot, they'll be like, don't you say that about my goddamn country, America, where I love me American dream. Just call it a shithole. It's true. It is a shithole. Keep telling when it's a shithole. So it like, no one comes here. Piss off everyone now. Yo, the slurs are so weak. They aren't even good, yeah. It's just like limey. It's like, yeah, I do love a good pickle. I do love a good lime. I do love a lemon and lime, you know. Do love a bit of Sprite. So America has better street drugs and better drinks? You think you've got better ketamine here than we do here? You think America is better cracking cat than you do than Europe? You've got another thing coming. You don't have a drug epidemic anywhere like my country. Bosh. We got meth and fent over here too. Yeah, they made movies about how good the heroin is in Scotland. They're making watching movies about how addicted they are to drugs here. We've got plenty of drugs. Plenty. Kobe! Hi, Washi! I'm Kobe. I'm Kobe. I mean, it's called America shithole, but if someone else says it, they will be offended low-key. That's the difference, because if you call England a shithole, honestly, I'm not really bothered. I'm not really bothered. How is Kyumi? Warm. I'm too hot. I'm too warm. It's too much. It's too bad. It's horrible. Yeah. Nobody knows English or the Scottish or Irish do it. Yeah, you lot can fuck off. You lot can fuck off. I don't give a shit unless you're Scottish or Irish. If you say it, we're going for a scrap. We're going for a scrap. Take it back. Should guys brush your teeth? No, actually, yeah, I like to pour a bit of Guinness on my toothbrush, and then twice a day I brush my teeth with the Guinness. They said in America they've got this thing called toothpaste and water, but I don't really know what that means because in my house we just have the bucket of the ale, and I dip my toothbrush in it, and I brush my teeth to keep my teeth like proper clean and that. But that's what I do. I don't know about everyone else. Why would you make a paste out of teeth? Horrid that. That's actually, I'm thinking that, yeah, that is a bit minging. That is a bit rotten. Yeah, I reckon honestly Guinness is the proper way to do it. I don't know what those woke Americans think they're doing with that toothpaste. Bloody woke nonsense. To the water, all of Britain has ale invited into their houses. Hi, John. Sound like an ideal woman, not mine, but one. I'm my ideal woman, personally. I'm my ideal woman. Bro's gonna get so fed up that he's not getting banned. This happens every time. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. My condolences. So I'm saying reason and I speak proper English is your language? No. I am speaking proper English. You speak my language. You're speaking my language. You're speaking my language. You. You fucking shopping trolley. England! You're like 14 with the ego height of a pro basketball player. It's crazy. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? So, it's how you should be, I think. It's how you should be. Wow. Sorry, shall I say it in wait, let me translate it to Scottish. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Haggis, heroin, deep fried Mars bar, haggis. Did that work? Did that work? Did that go? Wait, Rebecca's Chinese. Mars bar, deep What are you saying? You casting a spell? I'm translating it to Scottish. I'm translating my speech to Scottish. Fucking hell, that's the most clarity I've heard from you since 2024. Hi, Farron. Cuba, do you think England will survive the group stage? Yeah, they're against Ghana next game. If they don't, they should be taken out out back and shot. Because how the fuck do you lose against Ghana? So Scottish was just what you called a Scot. Nobody's called a Scot. They're called Scottish. That's way too short. Yeah, I remember her voice actress. Sorry, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead, sorry. I think we should just nuke. That's what I'm saying! Wait. Benjamin Netanyahu! Benjamin Netanyahu! We're keeping the nuke storage in Milton Keynes! Benjamin Netanyahu! It's in Milton Keynes! Listen to me! Listen to me! Send them to Milton Keynes, Benjamin! Take it out! Do you think it'll work? Do you think it'll work? Summoning him like a You know, Earth of the Guardian Shaman is for the curse on Harry Kane. She'll probably lose. It's fine. Penny King will take his pen, just like I know he will. He'll take his pen. Penny King never fails. Kneeling godly out during the ceremony. Do you know what's really funny? I keep seeing the videos of people walking back from those American stadiums, like across the highways and stuff, and like it's apparently illegal, but like no one's arresting us. Like no one's arresting them, right? I think that's very funny. Like they just start walking across the road, which is fair because like, how are you gonna have a drink? What do you mean? Like they say, like there was that whole thing where they were like, you can't walk from any of our stadiums because there's road, and there's just people walking on the highways. I feel like it's not that crazy. This point, like you can walk anywhere, just believe in yourself. Yeah, mate, you got a license to jaywalk, mate. You got a license to jaywalk on their roads, mate. Oh, you can't walk there, mate. I still think banning like jaywalking is crazy. Having a term for jaywalking is crazy. Oh, I should have a license to run you over. You can't, mate. Pedestrian rules the bloody road. Land of the free except walking there, innit? Okay, well, sure, but you wouldn't do that for a daily commute. Yeah, but they were saying it was like you wouldn't be able to do it at all. People were saying it was literally physically impossible. So I think it's kind of funny that people have said, fuck you. Yes, I can. And they walk like the 2 hours back. Man named Jay, he's walking. Jaywalking is meant to keep the public safe, royalty ideally could be potentially taken to jail for it when it's meant to protect you. I think that's so crazy, but I feel like the amount of people I saw just walking the highways must mean you don't actually get arrested for it. They'll just be like, oh, you probably shouldn't be doing that. But like, if you're already walking in the middle of the highway, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do there? It's possible what these roads are usually full of cars going real fast. It's like Frogger. Have you never... Does America not have that game? What is it called? Do you not have chicken? When you run into... Wait, do you never play chicken when you run into the cars to see who gets... Yeah. Why would you be scared then? If you play chicken, why are you scared? Just leg it so the car doesn't get you. Oh, what's up, driving over people? Hi, Diff. I'm discussing how if you're fast enough, the car will never hit you. Yeah, sounds like the wee plebs are shy at chicken. Chickens for trains? Don't you have like the train crossings like close the barriers? Do you not have barriers? We play chicken on the roads. You'd see one coming, and then you'd see how fast you could sprint. I can't imagine doing it for a train. The train would fuck you. The trains are so fast. How would you even play chicken with a train? It would just like... It would like... You'd explode. It would hit you and you'd splatter. You'd splatter like the Titanic submarine. Then mate, I listened to the train ads. Oh, true. See it, say it, sorted. If you spot something wrong during your journey, speak to British Transport Police at one. I don't know the rest. I can't talk to British Transport Police. I stopped. I forgot. Got like the primary school video about trains. Oh yeah, when they're like, don't run into the tracks. Me personally, the train wouldn't fuck me, it would kill me. Wow, I'm no different, so it wouldn't kill me. It wouldn't kill me, sorry. It wouldn't kill me. Do you know afterwards, now I watch VTubers? Oh, sorry. Sorry, can you stop disrespecting my country, please? I'm just saying that it's like, I think jaywalking is silly. I think it being illegal is a bit silly. Hi, Camo. Rails in the countryside don't have an electric rail. I can't say I've ever tested if the tracks are electrified or not, though. Like, that's a bit scary, you know? I feel like no matter where I was, I wouldn't be taking the risk of, is there a third rail? That's a little scary. I don't think I'd take that risk. Be calling British Transport Police, you know? Did that at school once and then some kid pushed me from behind and I fell face first. Ow. Ow. Ouch. I feel like... what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Does America have that thing on the trains where, or like other countries, do you have that thing on the trains where it's like, train stopped because, person hit by a train, next train stopped because person hit by a train, all the trains have been stopped because they stole the copper off the tracks, someone else just got hit by a train. In France, we have this every day. Every time I've, like, had to take, like, the train, it's always like that. What trains? America has trains, though, right? Like, some. Yeah, train stopped because a lorry hit the bridge. My favorite one is where it's like, we fucked up and now we need to fix everything so the trains are stopped. And someone else just killed themselves in front of the train. We don't have passenger trains really, unless you're in a big city like New York. New York doesn't have trains though, right? It has the subway, like it has that tube. I was playing 300 books for TGV. Is that the French train transport? Like that? It's not an underground, but yeah. Neither is the tube, to be fair. The tube has the underground and the overground, but the overground isn't connected to the main rail system. It's like part of the tube. And I'm part of the tube. It's part of the tube, not like the main system. She said earlier America was shit and Hershey's tastes like vomit. I didn't say America was shit, but I did say Hershey's tastes like vomit. Because it does. Because it has butyric acid. You can't tell me it doesn't have butyric acid in. It does. If you Google what does butyric acid taste like to non-Americans, it tastes like vomit. I'm sorry. It does. I said they have shit chocolate. Because it tastes like butric acid. I was in London last weekend and the tube was as hot as humid as it is this week. Yeah, the tube has like no freaking like something like I don't. It's just so warm and stinky in the heat. The tube. You have jelly deals? Checkmate? No, we don't. Maybe 200 years. Maybe like 300 years ago. A lot of foods have butric acid. Yeah, but it's like an American thing, like not here. Like chocolate here doesn't have butric acid, and I can always taste the butric acid and it tastes really disgusting. Are you really sorry though? Fasenga has butric acid? No, not really. My candy has the vomit chemical and it does not taste like vomit. Clanker owns this. You Australian? No, I'm not. I'm New Zealand. I'm a Kiwi. Like she's gonna say you don't like cilantro? Cilantro? I like cilantro, but it does taste like soap. But I do it tastes like soap and I like cilantro. So it's fine. Do you ever disgrace the Kiwis with that notion ever again? You have the soap gene and you still eat it? Yeah, I just like, it's in my curry and I'm like, yeah, sometimes my curry tastes like fairy liquid, but like it's alright. It's okay if it tastes like fairy liquid. I will still eat it. I feel like it's fun. It's fun. Does not sound alright to me. I'm just saying. I don't like IPAs though. I feel like I don't understand how you can like Indian Pale Ale. Like I had IPA like once or twice before, and every time I've had it, it's just disgusting. Like I never understood why you'd have an IPA over just like a beer or a lager. Kind of tastes the soap too, but it doesn't bother me either. That's what I mean. Like the soap taste is never like that strong. It's just like that, and yeah, maybe it just tastes like soap. It's fine. It's fine. Tastes like shit, but they're like 7 to 9%. If you're going for percentage though, like it just get a vodka Coke. Like if you want like percentage, get a vodka, get your Coke. 40%. I feel like if you're drinking something like in a pint glass, you shouldn't be drinking it for the percentage. But no, IBS are for good hipsters. Only at like it's good because they think it's cool. Why would it be cool though? It's just an IPA and it's not even good. It's nasty. It's so gross. Just drink Everclear lightweight. You get soju for £6 a bottle is better than both. True, I had soju before. Soju's decent, but you'd never have a soju Coke, though. You'd never have soju in your Jaeger bomb. So I've never heard of a soju bomb. So it's just not quite the same. It's not quite the same, you know. Time to make one. Yeah, how do we make a soju Jaeger bomb? Just drop it into the Red Bull. Soju Coke is the most Watashi wa Nihongo Jozo shit of all time. I've only ever had it like on its own, like just as a shot before like a chaser. I drink a Guinness type beer. I'll drink a Stella because I'm a true patriot, mate. I'm a true patriot. I'll only drink a cheeky bit of Stella. None of that nonsense. None of that woke nonsense. Let's give us a real, get a real fucking drink down ya. Way, get a Stella down ya, bosh. Why? I will flex. Fuck, she's broke out the hat again. What What's wrong with my Stella hat? It's a good hat. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? I never had Pilsner. Actually, I don't think about Pilsner. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember having it. Nonsense? Maybe. I don't know. There any nonsense about? I ain't seen any recently. Chocolate doesn't taste bad. I'm sure it tastes fantastic if you're used to the taste of butyric acid, but I am not. So it doesn't taste good to me. Does that help? Only people I've ever seen wear a fucking felted deck out of proper munted outside pipes trying to smoke against the wall. That's me! That's me you saw! That's me like on the floor, like with me Stella hat on. I've got me fucking lock green hands. Hamlock. Is it fucking coming home yet? Oh, you wanna fucking scrap? You wanna come to Millwall FC? Do you support Millwall? Do you support Millwall? You wanna come Millwall FC game? Come on, say it with me. Millwall, Millwall, Millwall. I'm watching a non-spizzob. Yeah, they're living their best life. They're a proper Stella geezer. That's what they should be. Three lines on a shirt. Jewels through match still gleaming. 30 years of it never stopped me dreaming. Thank you. It's very soulful, right? It's very soulful. It's fucking coming home. God. At least it's better than the World Cup being in Qatar. The World Cup being in Qatar was so shit. I feel like recently it's just been like whoever's got the biggest wallet. But Qatar fucking sucked. Like nothing really happened because of like all the laws there. So there wasn't any like good videos from it. There was that one video of that woman I think who got arrested because she got her tits out in public in Qatar. That was a really smart idea. That was a really intelligent idea. I think definitely if I was in Qatar, that's something I'd have on my bucket list. I think I'd go to Qatar prison. I mean, instead of singing "Football's Coming Home," you start singing "Cubits Coming Into My Basement." I don't think I want to sing that. I don't think I want to sing that, you know? If I was a woman there, I wouldn't flash personally. I don't know. I think you might be a bit of a coward, you know? I don't know. Might be a bit of a coward. I know she's talking shit about other countries and everything going on in the UK right now. What's going on in the UK? What's fucking going on in the UK right now? Fucking football coming home. That's what's going on. Wait. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it sounds like we're extra qualified to talk shit. It's like, talk shit, get hit, and I feel like I'm ready to do some hitting, you know? So I'm a goon too hard. Mr. Speaker, I'm a gooner. Holy fucking beast. Holy beast. You know, just once I'd like someone to not resign. But yeah, I feel like we're in a position we have nothing to lose. I feel like we can dish out plenty of shit. We have absolutely nothing to lose here. I reckon I'd be a good Prime Minister. How do I join the Labour Party? I reckon I'd be a good Prime Minister. How to join Labour Party UK? Yeah, would you vote for me? How do I join? can visit their official website and fill out the online membership form. No! How to become Labour MP fast. Stop talking shit or ask if you support certain activist groups. Fuck off, I'll get pissed if you ask that even as a joke. You know I can't respond to that. Like, I don't even want to say it out loud. Even if my opinion is like, not one that will get me in trouble. I don't want to say that fucking thing's name out loud, bro. It could get you in trouble. Wait, how to become Labour MP fast to become Prime Minister tomorrow. Now, Starmer gone. I'm going to Grok. Dr. Go is kind of useless. I'm going to Grok. Like, I have to... There has to be a way. What? 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 I can't become a Labour MP and then Prime Minister tomorrow? I hate Grok! I hate Grok! I hate Grok! I hate Grok! I want to be Prime Minister! Yeah, we used to be a real country! What is this woke nonsense? It hates me! Why can't I become Prime Minister? Except to vote when everyone else leaves. Yeah, I want to be Prime Minister. Vote me for Member of Parliament of QBville, please. Okay, path to becoming Prime Minister. Become an MP first. Rise in the party. Win a leadership election. Or be the obvious successor in a crisis. Okay. So, I need to have my agent skillfully take Andy Burnham out of the race. And then, I just sneak into Parliament. I say, hello. Hello lads, I've always been here. Did you miss me? And I say, I'm ready to be Prime Minister now. And like, no one else wants it. So they'll put me in, you know? Yeah, oh true. Maybe I could get in through Camp Binfish. I can be MP for the Monsteravian Loony Party. Yeah, I can get in. I can get in. Yeah, I'm gonna become, I don't know, which monster would I be? Kiwi, there's one surprising way to get you into Labour. I'm not interested in that one, sorry. Don't you have to live in your riding? Why would you dox yourself? But everyone always knows I live in QBville. So it's fine. It's fine, yeah. Twitch analyzing the stream with AI right now, reporting you to the agency. I would be a great Prime Minister. I say, scrap the minimum wage. Okay? Okay? Then, cap price on Greg's. Kick Taco Bell out. No more Taco Bell. And then, what else? What else? What else? What else? Two VOD. Oh, it's true. Free Greg's for all. Free Greg's for all. That's a good one. Scrap minimum wage and put him at maximum wage. Yeah, deport fanboys. What's a good one too? QBville's a rotten borough. I think you'll find it's the safest, most crime-free political borough in the country, you know? Okay. I reckon I can win a leadership election. I reckon I can do that. I'm gonna be PM. Vote for me. Vote for me. I'm gonna do it. I've got sick policies, me. The best ones you've ever seen. I don't know, mate. Read some proper mental things about what happens in Cubeville earlier this stream. What? I'm gonna bring the Empire back, you know. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna kick out all femboys. I'm gonna make it illegal to be a femboy unless you like swear you will not wear the shitty femboy outfit and you will not be ugly on punishment of death. And you have to be like those Chinese femboys, which you can't tell they're a femboy until they say. Yeah, the ugly ones. If you say you want to be a femboy and you're ugly, you're being put to death. If you wear the ugly clothes, you're being put to death. I'm simply not interested. Bit draconian. What's your stance on Scottish independence? Not really bothered, honestly. Like, what's even in Scotland? Just a fucking bunch of mountains. Can leave if you wanna. Take your bloody mountains with you. Mowgli, but not a fanboy. Got my vote. Yes, Queen QB. What would you do if you were the trash man? It was your character. You have to come out, throw trash all over the ring, and then you'd have to start eating garbage. Followed you by picking up the trash can, and then you bash the other guy in the head. I'd wonder why I wasn't the bin man picking up rubbish, if I'm honest. That's the first thing I'd be wondering. I'd be wondering when I turned into such a bloody yank. Terrifying, that. Give a tomboy program, we need to restore their habitats. I think you have to make it okay to go outside again, then. Let me switch off Grok. He betrayed me. He betrayed me. He said I'll never be PM. I hate Grok now. But I hate outside. I hate to tell you where the tomboys tend to be, but it's outside. Bukumi formerly recognized William Wallace as a Scottish historical figure. Who? Who the fuck's William Wallace? Oh, Braveheart. History, look, I feel like it really wasn't that big of a part of history. You know? So are you upset you can't keep a prime minister for more than an hour? Why would I be upset? He's not... I'm not sure. Why would I be upset? I'm actually confused. I'm a bit confuzzled. I don't know how to respond. It's not like he was my husband and he divorced me. He's the Prime Minister. Yeah, he's not my dad. Why would I be... I don't even know how to respond. Why would I be upset? Why would I be upset? I'm gonna recreate Reaper Vendetta when she get in office back. No one tell her you couldn't even keep a prime minister long enough for a cabbage to go bad? You know that joke started here, right? You know that joke started by the British media. Why would I be upset? I knew about that joke before you guys did. It was in the bloody news. That's our joke about our country. Why would I be upset? I literally don't get it. You're like getting to me. You're committing like thought. You're like sending like evil ESMP like waves at me. I'm gonna put a tinfoil hat on. You're getting to me. Yeah, What if Keir Starmer was your dad? I don't know. What would I do if Keir Starmer was my dad? Well, then my granddad would be a toolmaker, I suppose. Evil VSFs. Peter Thiel is just trying to keep you down, Kiwi. He's afraid of you. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was me. In 1920, you controlled 1/3 of the world. Well, I didn't personally. I wasn't there. Now, 100 years later, you can't even keep nonsense in jail. That also isn't me personally. Because I'm not the government. That's annoying. Personally, I sit in my house. And they make me breakfast, I make me lunch, I make me dinner, I go to work. You know? I wasn't doing any of that, you know? That wasn't me. I don't know who told you that was me, but it wasn't. That's got nothing to do with me. Like, putting words in my mouth. You really went alive in 1920? I don't know, was I? Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I'm 18 years old. Kiwi, we need your full apology for the slave trade. Fuck, that was me as well. Fucking hell. I've done all this and I got no bloody killer. It's all on you. Need to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Fuck. Got no clue. I've been proper busy and I have no idea. It's all slipped my mind. All this was going on. I thought I was just getting on with my day. I didn't know any of this was happening. You need to cook your bacon when you make breakfast. I don't eat bacon for breakfast, sorry. I'm not a 60-year-old old geezer who works in the mines. I have me toast. Slept through it, didn't you? Oh, I must have done. I do love a proper good kip, you know. Proper good sleep, I do. I can see it happening. I can see it. Maybe I did. Slept through it all. But I don't know how I did it if I was sleeping though. I don't know that happened. Yeah, 6 young geezers, yeah, for the bloody mines, they do. England ended the slave trade for a bit. They did. They did do that. With a lot of money. I was in Belfast once. They gave me this pig flesh that looks like it's still bleeding. Do I sound like I'm Irish? Do I sound like I'm Northern Irish? Do I? Scousers do kind of sound Irish. I don't even think I sound Scouse. Do your best Irish. I can't do an Irish accent. I can't do an Irish accent. An Irish accent's too hard. I can't do it. Sound like coming from an island. I don't know how to do Irish accent. You're proper Jal. You're proper Jal. Wait. I reckon if I googled a tutorial, I could do it. Hi, can I see it? The bacon and sausage boy for breakfast today. What's your turn? When are you going down, mans? Probably could do the exercise as well, couldn't ya? How to speak with an Irish accent. An Irishman will not be caught saying coulda, shoulda, woulda, but they're all one word. Yes, they fucking will! This is immediately wrong. I've absolutely heard some bloke from Ireland say coulda. You're a fucking liar. This is for American fucking wankers. Piss off. And now it's just like repeating me dialect. Can't do Irish, can't purr, can you do anything? No, sorry. No. Utilize proper Irish idioms and colloquialisms, such as cheers, lad, come here, and right. None of these are like specifically Irish. None of them are specifically Irish slang. Fucking say crack or something, come on. Nothing. None of those are like particularly Irish. Yeah, it says avoid saying top of the morning chairman, oity. I'm a leprechaun looking for a pot of gold. You have that kind of MC Devo accent. That's because MC Devo is actually my dad, you know. He's me dad. For Americans that say they're Irish because they have more than 50 of ancestry, do you think that's what this is for? Use proper Irish terminology, such as runners, jumpers, yoke, boot, footpath. I'm imagining someone come over and some American being like, oh, do you know where I can find the nearest footpath instead of just path? Like, hello, milady, do you know where I can get the It's like full terming everything. Konami, thank you for the follow. It's like I honestly forgot footpath was like the full term for path, but it's like I completely forgot. It's just path. Oh yeah, how would they know? How would they know? Go watch Moonboy or Derry Girls. You think I'm not seeing Derry Girls? Everyone's seen Derry Girls. Everyone's seen Derry Girls. Like I know the Irish sound, I just can't do the accent. Cause all the guides are like for Americans. It's like I don't sound like an American. So like that guidance doesn't do nothing for me. Because I don't have like that pronunciation in the first place. It's okay, to us Americans, unless you sound Polish or Scottish or Irish at any given time. Do you reckon I can be a true Welsh sheep shagging geezer? Do you reckon that could be me? I have seen sheep before, but I've never shagged them. I've never shagged them. So I don't know if I could be. I don't know if I could be Welsh. I don't know if I could be a true Welsh geezer. Got the ladder part down. I just said I don't shag sheep. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should have shagged those sheep. I'm shagging sheep. I'm shagging sheep. I'm shagging sheep. That's a really shit rendition of Shaun the Sheep because I forgot how it went. You're an elf. She'll be 1,000 years old. I'm not an elf. I'm a cubie. I'm a cubie. I'm a cube. I'm a cube. Find a guide to talk like an American first and then learn to speak like an American trying to speak like an Irishman. I followed the guide, so now I can say bada. The thing I found recently was apparently Americans say bass and bus the same. That's freaky. That's freaky. I can't. How do you say bass and bus the same? Like, how do they become the same word? Yeah, apparently some parts of America say them both, like, that's the same pronunciation. That's not true. It is true, because I was looking at Pilladeer's Twitter, and she says bass and bus the same. Like, bass the fish, and bus the vehicle. You get on, and you buy a ticket, and it takes you away to your destination. Bass and bus. Yeah, bass and bus. No one calls a bus a bass. No, Pillow says she pronounces them both the same. And is that really a thing in America? I just don't understand how they can become the same word. Because bus and bass are like so different to me. Boston, Boston different? That's to be like Boston or something. I don't remember which part of America she's from. I can't tell because unless you're on like a really obvious accent, everyone just sounds American. I don't know. Oh, she's Texan? Oh, she doesn't sound like that, like yeehaw cowboy to me. Wait, maybe I need to listen to her again, but when I watch the stream, she doesn't. I don't get the cowboy. I don't get the cowboy from it, you know, about racing. The cult merger? Is that a thing in like Southern American accents? They say like caught and court together, like it's the same thing? It's just crazy to me. Like it's completely different vowels. I feel like it must get proper confusing. But no, that freaked me out because I feel like I need to like hear like people from Southern America say that now. Because in my head, it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. Like I can't like... concoct it in my mind. Hi James, thank you for the follow. Putting on my pillow happy and coming to strangle you is the last thing you see as a happy face. What did I do? What did I do? From the south, I confirm we do not say that. Would Pillow lie to me? I don't know if she would. Would she lie to me? would she lie on Twitter.com? I don't know. She's just upset the Americans are like the child who became more successful than the peers. Alright? You're the old country of America! You fat fucking bastard! You ate all the bloody pies! You fat cunt! How massive are you to be an entire continent? Fucking... Maybe lose some, mate. Maybe you need to get some pounds as well so you can lose them. Now that she's an angel, like specifically to you. But then again, obviously she's alive. But I just, it's scaring me. It's scaring me. How is it like that? Hi Dupo, hi Rise. Look, QB, don't drink Stella or Twilight or Kill Girl. I'm a proper geezer, so I can take it, you know. True British geezer like myself, we can take it. We can take it. You know, you guys never say I'm an angel. What's up with that? You guys never say I'm a lovely girl and an angel. You just... What's up with that? What's up with that? Okay. You're sometimes lovely. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it because I hate you. I don't know why. Sorry, you're a lovely young man. Thank you. Do you reckon with me beard belly I can pass as a 60-year-old man who 60-year-old male model who looks 17? I couldn't get the reference out. I started laughing when I imagined his face in like my mind. I like imagined his face in my mind and I just saw like a proper sound geezer. Oh no. Oh. Sorry. What? I think they left. I can't. It says unable to do it. What the fuck? There we go, 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 that works. Sorry, sorry, sorry. No children. Can't stop them all, but you can stop some of them. Rest of the platform. Do you think I mock? Would you say I'm a true mock? Do you get on my YouTube too? No, I don't know. I can't find it on YouTube. I think everyone under 30 should be banned. Is that like... Are you hating from the retirement home right now? Is that you? Is that you? You don't... I'm 18, you know? You know I'm 18, right? You know I'm 18. What the heck? What the heck? 18 for the last 20 years? I can be 18 as much as I want, and literally who's gonna stop me? Name me one person who's gonna stop me. How? How would you even do so? You can't. You can't stop me. You can't stop me as if... Marine can pull that off. I think your belly hair gives you away. I think you're just ages against proper old geezers, you know. I think you just need to like know what a true geezer is within his soul, you know. Within his heart and his soul. That's me. Anyway, I want to be hearing some more. Curie, you proper lovely last year. You're proper lovely and proper angel and that. And proper like youthful. And you're not a massive dickhead. And you're proper like idol like and that. You know. I saw the VTuber wiki lately. I forgot when I was looking at it. Oh yeah, because I was cheating at VTuber because it was some like random Japanese VTuber from 2019. With, like, I couldn't find them anywhere and I couldn't guess them anyway. I couldn't guess them anyway. I had never heard of them. And I scrolled down and I was there in the 2019 section. Like that. It kind of scared me. Yeah, it has me with a Z as well. It has me with a QB with a Z. I need to rebrand from QBs. I've had enough. I was looking at it, I was like, what? I was like, oh, okay, like, just rub it in, right? Damn. QB, I never knew what the word hate meant until I saw your cover of Free Life. Oh, thanks. It's like fucking sad, so you just asking people to be nice. I get it. I don't think you can marry an angel. Maybe you could. I reckon someone's written a song about that, you know? I bet you never kissed a girl before, nerd. What if I did? I bet you'd be jealous. Yeah, I bet I kissed all the girls. Are you jealous right now? Yeah, I kiss all the ladies. Yeah, it's okay to be jealous. Not everyone can be chat. Yeah, slang. Should have been me. But you did during those Yahweh reading parties. What the heck? What the heck? Everyone's so mean to me. Everyone's so mean. Anyway, guys, it's 2 AM and I've got to be up in like 4 hours. This has just occurred to me. I'm so fucked and it's still too warm. I don't even think I'm gonna sleep. I'm just getting like... everything's coming for me today. Did you know it's 2 AM? Did you know that? Whoops. Well, that's so funny. That really makes me laugh. That really makes me giggle. I guess I looked at the clock. It's over for me. That's what you get. What have I done? What have I possibly done to you? I'm such an innocent, lovely lady. And you just insult me constantly. Do you know what you did? God save our gracious King. God save our noble King. God save our King. Spinning away. god. They're killing me tomorrow. They're killing me. They're killing me. Thank you guys for coming. England plays tomorrow. Please send good, positive energy. Otherwise, I'm taking Harry Kane out back. Thank you.